everybody. Today I want to make a video about a different subject. If my cat, hello, can you go down? Wants to let me just go down. Anyway, I have bought some equestrian underwear online. Because I wanted to be a bit more comfortable with certain parts of my body. So this is what I got. I got 3 of them. Came in this box. And I got this cute little card with a handwritten message with it. So that was a nice attention. So now let's open it up and see if I can just put this maybe on my head. Let's see, just a second. Bear with me. Right, here we go. Got this little bag, which is biodegradable, made from cornstarch. Only I could have it for lunch. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Yeah, so this is the smallest size. I'm a skinny person. They come in different sizes, and on the side they give you indications about how to find out what size you need. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna put them on now, or one of them anyway, which I'm not gonna show you. I don't want to scare you. And then I'll go riding. And we'll ride with Flashina with her saddle, and then I'll ride with Lucas on another day. And we'll put it all together, and I'll let you know my experience. Okay, that's it. Okay, now first impressions. Let's first get up on Flashina. And I'll give you my first impressions of the equestrian underwear. Right, here we go. So, let me find my stirrups. Right, let's go that way. Okay, so let me just hang it somewhere. So first impression, a thing I forgot to tell you anyway first, is that this equestrian underwear is practically seamless. It's got a little seam in the crotch area, which for me was the most important area not to have a seam, but they say it's made in such a way that it shouldn't cause any chafing. And I've checked it out, and actually the seam goes quite flat. You wouldn't hardly notice it. When I put it on, and this is a cold wintry morning, the other thing I noticed, that it felt warm right away. In comparison, my riding tights felt pretty cold. And so that's a plus, not to put on cold underwear. Anyway, first impressions, it feels quite comfortable. Now, Flashina's saddle is slightly different from Lucas's saddle. She also has a Wintec stock saddle, but she has a Wintec 500 with heart, which is a bit softer, which I bought new a few years ago. And as I've mentioned on a video before, Lucas's saddle is a Wintec Pro stock saddle with swinging fenders, which I removed the swinging fenders, and it's a bit harder. It's care. I don't think it's hard. It's care because it's a bit older version. I bought that one secondhand, and I made a seat saver for it. But it's got an overgirth on it, which I find pretty uncomfortable. Even with the seat saver, it causes, it's not really like wounds or anything, but I can feel at the end of the ride that there was something there. Okay, so I'm gonna check it out with this practically seamless underwear, and I'll let you know. Okay, so we're almost home. The conclusion until now for my new equestrian underwear panties. Yeah, they're quite good. They stay nicely in place. They don't ride up, you know, bunch together in places you don't want them to bunch together. Actually, they just stay nicely and smoothly in place. Sorry, slipping around on this road here. And I got the idea that it gives me a bit of grip on the inside of my equitights. They just seem to be sitting better in the saddle. And those times I sit in the saddle and don't lift my ass out of it. So yeah, up till now, so far so good. We'll see what happens when I ride Lucas. Lucas. So, just come with me. Today, I'm gonna test out my new equestrian underwear on Lucas. Come, just this way. A little bit more forward. Thank you. Always good. In this case, he likes to eat, so he doesn't budge when I get up. Anyway, shall we start? Just a little bit, somewhat more. Let your stomach full. This is very short grass. We'll meet better grass on the way. Just a second. Alright, okay. Not riding on an empty stomach. Well, you can hardly claim you have an empty stomach. Right, here we go. And different saddle, as I explained in the other video, and also different. Keep going. Equitights. These are a Spanish brand, Bracamont. Anyway, so the seams on these equitights are different from the other equitights which I have from Harry's horse. So the seams on the other equitights that I rode with Floshinia, they are in the middle from front to back, you know, like a left bit and right bit stuck together, while these have the seams in a way that you have them on the inside the legs for God knows reason. I don't know why, but they've never been a problem. So it's more like the front bit and the back bit sewn together. Let's see how it goes. So we're at the end of our ride, and let me give you my conclusions of using my equestrian underwear with a different type of tights and a different saddle. Very similar, I'd say. Yeah, it's comfortable. Perfect would be if I also find some seamless equitights, but someday I'll find them. I haven't looked much actually yet, but yeah, they're quite good. So I'd say yes, I continue using them. Lucas, what do you think? Almost home, almost home. Here we go.